I'm back. I am During the Hermit, and we are doing Stalker Shadow of Chernobyl, the Enhanced Edition, and we are here in Yantar. We just helped our friend Professor Kruglov. Picked up a bunch of ammo. Get this closer to my face. And we are going to move forward into X16. I got contacts on my radar. That means there are zombies around. Yep, there they is. There we go. I don't need any more anti-rads. They gave me bullets. My dog barking like a little jerk. Silly puppy. Silly puppy. Dog, no barking. Alright. Down in here. Charlie, no barking. Calm down. Alright, up here we go. It's gonna be a few more zombies, might be some snorks too. I know if I went through there, there'd be some snorks. I gotta go right in there. Anything back here, though? I don't think so. There's a zombie. A couple down there. Let's go up here real quick. Got a couple of zombies coming my way. There's a bunch of snorks that are set to spawn. There's a zombie hiding back there. I don't know what's taking him so long. There goes one. Absurd number of snorks running around here. All right. Well, a lot of zombies here at the front. Get them all coming at you, and it helps out a bit. Get all the extra ammo I can. Well, rifle ammo anyway. There's a stash right over here. I will go and get this. Bunch of grenades. Not a huge find, but it might be handy later on in the game. Who knows? Okay, killed a bunch of zombies, killed a bunch of snorks. What else can I do? I guess I could just go right for the lab. I know exactly how to get in. It's not some big puzzle or nothing. There's still a bunch of zombies around the corner. So I'll drop a save. Good stuff. All right. One more snork hanging around over here. All right. Take that, snorks. Now, there's probably a few other things floating around the lab area here, but it's not super important. Oh, good. Zombies can give you a stash. Now in here, yep, one more stalker suit. Anyone who feels the need. I might leave it there. Come back and get it later. Any more zombies around here? Does not seem so. Take a quick look around here. What the heck was that? This game, guys. This game. The flying snorks. The flying snorks. Oh boy. Anything up in here? Just a bag, nothing in it. I hear another snork running around. Where are you, Snorky? That should be it. You know what? No more dilly-dallying. Let's just get down to the lab. I used so much ammo on those guys, though. You know what? That's fine. I got so much ammo for this. Take a look up top before I move on. Goldfish. That's what it is? Yeah. Gives you rupture bonus. Climb up to the very top. See what we got here. Nothing. Not even any boxes to break. That's fine. Guess I can go climb over there and break that one, but it's not very important. Let's just go into the lab. And down we go. Into the lab. Drop a quick save before we go. So I don't know why. I'm going to drop a quick save right when I get in as well. Oh boy. Guess I'd drop a quick save as soon as I get inside.
Great job, Marked One. You've actually made it to the lab. It is vital that we study the installation in the lab. Try to be activated so we can examine it properly. Listen, forever. I provided for this. When you get hit by a strong field, the timer will start ticking. As soon as the time runs out, the prototype will stop protecting you. So take care. And remember about the timer.
Snork spawns behind you when you come in here. I think I've done this before. Viable artifact. Now, when you come in, he starts talking about a timer. It's something that happens later on in the lab itself. When you get to the final chamber, you have to climb up a tower, flip some switches, all before the timer runs out. It's not very difficult if you know what to do. Although I guess a lot of things in life are kind of like that, huh? Alright, down here is some craziness. I'm gonna run around over here. Climb up here first. Okay. Nope. Those guys are already done. Trying to get super fancy with my grenades. I heard a bloodsucker roar. I don't see the bloodsucker. I think he's in here. No, guess not. Bloodsucker, where art thou? No bloodsucker, eh? A lot of random vitamins here in these various boxes. Nothing terribly crucial, but you might find some ammo. Scientific medkits are good. Scientific medkits are a good find too. I've got 39 ammo. A lot of it, wow. Here, I believe, the bloodsucker. Come on, buddy. Okay. Here it is. The tower. This can be cheesed. Many things in this game.
Attention. Critical emissions. Leave the area immediately.
Back off and start it again.
Critical emissions. Leave the area immediately. Attention. Critical emissions. Leave the area immediately. Attention. Critical emissions. Leave the area immediately. Attention. Critical emissions. Leave the area immediately.
I want to be careful because there are anomalies here. Hard to aim. Is everything shaking around like that? Another one.
Unit C-17 unlocked. Report to security officer.
It's
Unit
flame
C-
anomalies right there. Be careful. There's an armor right there. If you want it, go ahead and take it. I don't. I have a SIVA suit. And
Unit C-12 unlocked. Report to security officer. Unit
fast switch. Right here.
Unit C-7.
Cutscene.
If this is so important, why didn't you explain what you are going there for? And where did
Those upscale
you
artifacts.
get this photo from?
It's a weird blurriness.
If you only knew where I've just been and what I saw.
One day you'll finish badly, Strelak. Hold on, son. You're going to make it. Where will you go now?
To the north.
Sherlock did a good job getting all the way there in just a rookie jacket. AKM. These upscaling artifacts. Ugh. The weird combination of soft and sharp. Alright. I got some dudes coming after me. So here they come. Let the zombies get a little closer. Save me some some ammo. Oh yeah, a bunch of them come in from behind you too. pretty sure it's all of them. All of the people, anyway. Because there is one more obstacle. One more obstacle indeed. I have grenades. I have grenades. But you know what? Screw that. My knife. Ah. There we go. And here is Ghost.
Where the hell are you, Strelok? Damn. And Doc's gone. I could really do with her help right now. When I get back from the mission, I'm gonna find the guide at the perimeter. He goes there a lot. And he may help me find Doc. And if Strelok's still alive, Doc will know for sure where to find him. Anyway, that's for later. And now I'm all alone. On this stinking underground mission. Vasiliev doesn't count. He's just a burden which I'll have to protect. Vasiliev lost it at the very last moment. And when the door opened, he ran off instead of deactivating the lower consoles. I shouldn't have relied on him. Strelok was right to mistrust those lying dogs. My only chance is to get to the door before the controller. Vasiliev lost it at the very last moment, and when the door opened, he ran off instead of deactivating the lower consoles.
Weird
I
that
shouldn't have relied on him.
the recording
Strelok was right to mistrust those lying dogs.
through the recording
My only
seems to
chance
repeat
is to
itself.
get to the door before the controller.
Okay, so Ghost is here. There's a suit on him. I don't want to become too heavily overloaded, but there is a bunch of stuff here I want to pick up. So some things I'm just going to drop off. Regular med kits, regular ammo. I'm not going to need much of that in the immediate future. Anything else I don't need? I don't need so many bandages. I brought too many. We'll keep all this ammo because it's handy. Okay, first and foremost, let's look around here, climb up on this toilet, and then in this tank, a Thunder. I don't think there's anything else. And then over on Ghost's body itself, there is this upgraded Ghost suit armor. And I got the papers. Alright, before I leave, I'm going to backtrack a little bit. Ooh. And check out a couple of these bodies down here. But yeah, once you get it all done, you can run around here in the Miracle Machine area and to your heart's content. Droplets. A lot of those artifacts I'm just going to wind up selling. There's armor right here. I'm going to leave it. Another armor. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, you know what? I am going to put these things into a container because I don't want to lose them. Yeah, finding two armors in here is quite the find. I don't think I've ever found that ecologist suit. But yeah, this bag over here is oh, no, not that one. This one. Drop you, drop you. Drop a whole whole bunch of stuff in here because I will be right back to snag it up. It's actually something I kind of like about just wandering around the liminal space of one of these levels after I've beaten it. Weird noise. It's a great sound effect. Okay, an armor and an armor. Anything else? Hug the side of the bridge. Because there is a flame there. Anything there I need? And I think that might be it. Alright. Although, one last thing to check. At the very bottom of this level, you might run into... Oh. Food icon came up again. At the very bottom level, you can often find some more artifacts down in there. I'm not seeing any. You can climb down there. There's a ladder somewhere. I forget where. Maybe it's on the other side. Yeah, you can definitely go down there. I don't know if there's any artifacts down there right now, or if they all spawned up above on the catwalks here. Yep, but there's the ladder. There's another ladder. All the artifacts spawned up above, and I already picked them up. Yep, that's fine. Showing off everything you can find here in Lab X16. We still got a few things to do on our way out, so let's not get too distracted. Hug this side of the walkway. Bunch of flame anomalies there. And I'm pretty sure I've gotten everything I wanted to do. Check my bag. Alright. Let's grab all the artifacts. Let's grab the ghost suit, because I'm going to turn that in. And grab the Tunder. Oh, I don't have enough for the Tunder. So I guess I will leave you. You know what? I'm going to leave this. I'm going to leave this. Bring the Tunder. Bring... not all that, but some of it. And then I'll grab the last of those. I guess I don't need the regular stuff. What else do I not need? I guess I'm good. Alright, bye Ghost. Good seeing you. Down in here. Over at the end, there's a few of these boxes. Couple more Thunder ammo. Uh-oh. I guess I don't have enough. let's have to leave that there. Alright, we are out of here. Let's finish the last tunnel section. Technically, this is outside. Snorks are behaving so weird. They're not behaving like they normally do, like I remember that from vanilla. But I guess a lot of the reset stuff kind of does a funny job. The AI kind of behaves funny sometimes. Is that it? Any more zombies over there? I don't think so. Is it just the two? Zombies down here with me. New. Remember that being there. Wow, he doesn't live up to the Grosja at all. The Tundra, I guess. The Tundra. Pretty sure all these boxes are just kind of empty. They're kind of just there to be debris for the pseudo giant to tear through as you battle him in the tunnels. But if you know he's coming, you can just get there and start blasting away at him. I think I'm just about done. Let's head on back. Head on out of here. This goo, I don't remember this being here. That doesn't mean it wasn't, just, you know, I'm getting old, my memory is crusty. Maybe it's something that, I don't know. effect that came back from the Enhanced Edition. Alright, up we go. Alright, and we are outside. And the way out is yonder.
Great work, Part 1. The mission has been deactivated, and you're still alive. I need to warn you, however, we called in a couple of military helicopters to clear the area of zombies. You would be advised not to wander around unless you have to. Oh, and by the way, drop by our bunker every once in a while, won't you?
Drop by the bunker every once in a while. Sure, Sakharov. I want to take some shots at these snorks. They just come around over here. In here? I guess that snork I took a pot shot at, he just took off. Alright, here I am, back at the scientist bunker. Hey, Krugelov, how you doing, pal? Guess want to talk to me.
Hello? Hello?
Yeah, I got out of the lab. Want to sell anything? Oh, wait. I do. First, let's get rid of some stuff.
Hello? Hello?
I'm going to turn in this suit, and he is immediately going to give me a new SIVA.
Hello?
I think.
Hello?
I need a job. Here for the job? Wait. What purge the layer of the snork's job? It's a purge the
Hello?
layer of the
Hello?
snork's job. Well, I'm going to purge the layer of the snorks. I want to purge the layer of those damn snorks. Damn it. Let's go back around over here. I've got enough ammo to do this. Yeah, there he is. Come on, snorks. There it is. I wasn't going to leave that undone. Oh, and there is a stash right up here. Let's move a little north here and get this stash. I didn't do much in this weird little field outside of the complex anyway. A pellicle is an extremely rare artifact. In fact, I think I might have missed one in the tunnel back in the wild territory. One with all the electro anomalies where I found the Big Ben and the Black Kite. I think there's a pellicle artifact down there that I missed. Maybe that was another one. I don't know. Here for the job. Nice. Unique bodysuit. Look for it. There. I gave him the ghost suit, and he gave me a SSP-99M. That's right. That is better than the SIVA suit, even though it costs less. It's weird. But it's like noticeably different.
Hello?
Or noticeably
Hello?
better in like every way.
Hello? 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 Hello?
And it's lighter. And it's cheaper. I'm like looking at these stats down
Hello?
below, right?
Hello?
Trying to see any of them that's better for the SIVA suit. And none of them are. Screw you, SIVA suit. Bam. Okay, what else you got? Jellyfish. Pretty sure I found
Hello?
one in there.
Hello?
Yeah.
Hello? Hello?
Nice. Fireball artifact. I got fireball artifacts. I got fireball artifacts coming out of my ears. gave me another. Do I want to lose one of my moonlights? I don't think I do.
Hello?
I
Hello?
don't think I do. Maybe if I find more later.
Hello? Hello?
Maybe. Okay, so we're gonna head back.
Hello? Hello?
Sell him this. Another 10 grand. Oh, he has so much stuff to buy. Ooh, do I want to buy any of this? I don't think I do. Buy some shotgun shells. Some of that. I left a bunch behind in the lab. Helical artifacts, eh?
Hello? 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 Hello?
I bet you there's zombies coming. Yep, zombies. I see them. Way over there. Should I go kill them? I don't know. I'm trying to decide what sort of lowdown I should bring on the way back.
Hello? Hello?
This, bring all these, you, and everything else. I think I might just leave artifacts and mutant parts here. Sell some of this stuff. I know this isn't the most exciting sort of footage. There you go, a couple more grand. But managing this stuff is kind of fun. At least I think so.
Hello? Hello?
Alright.
Hello? Hello?
Alright, I am going to take another break. I will see you all soon. And for people watching on YouTube, I will see you next time.